Hi guys, welcome back to Cookmas, where every day in December I'm sharing a new recipe with you. Today it's cinnamon roll cookies. So I started off with some flour and added baking powder and salt to it. And in the description box below I have all the ingredients and measurements and directions. So I mixed that together, set it aside. I have some butter that I put in the microwave for a little bit just to soften it. And I added some sugar to it, and I'm going to cream that together. Then add in 1 egg, some milk, and some vanilla extract. And once I have all that in there, I'm going to continue to mix it before adding the dry ingredients. So once everything's combined, I added about half of the flour mixture and mixed it. And then I scraped down the sides and added the rest of the flour mixture. And then I'm making the cinnamon part. So I have some brown sugar, some cinnamon. I'm going to mix that up and break up any clumps in there and set that aside. I also melted 2 tablespoons of butter in another container because you will need that for the next step. So you divide the dough in 2 equal pieces and then you roll it out. Try to roll it into a square or a rectangle. Never am good at that. So I just rolled it out about 1/4 of an inch thick. And then brush it down with butter. And once you're done adding all the butter, you can sprinkle it with half of that sugar mixture. Because again, we have another ball of dough. So you do this process twice. And I kind of patted it all down too, just to make sure everything was covered as evenly as possible. And then you're going to roll it. So you have to try to roll it pretty tightly. And if it cracks or sticks to the table, I just kind of patched it back up and kept rolling. And then the edges, since they're uneven, when I got done rolling it, I just cut that part off and ate it because it's fun. The kids like raw cookie dough, so do I. So when I have everything rolled up and tucked in, you can slice it into 1/2 inch pieces. And then I laid it on some parchment paper. This is what they look like. And I baked them in the oven. It said for about 12 minutes. I probably kept mine in for at least 15. And here's what they look like when they come out. As you can see, the ones that weren't very tightly rolled kind of fell open. They kind of look cool that way. They look like little seashells. But the other ones are pretty intact. And then for the icing, you just take some powdered sugar and a couple tablespoons of milk and keep mixing that together until it's all combined in a runny consistency. And you make sure that the cookies are completely cooled, and then you just drizzle that icing on top. I scooched all mine together. This was half of it. The other half were still cooling down. You just drizzle the icing, and that's all there is to it. These are really easy, fun to make. The kids had fun doing their own. And yeah, super delicious. I'll put everything below in the description box in case you guys are interested, and let me know if you try this recipe. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.